Hey there, fellow bookworms. Are you familiar with that nagging feeling of being stuck in life, always focusing on what's missing? Well, I sure was until I stumbled upon The Gap and the Gain by the brilliant Dan Sullivan. Today, I'm excited to delve deep into this book and to share my profound insights with you. So, what is this book all about? At its core, The Gap and the Gain is a game changer in personal development literature. Sullivan explores the concept of the gap, the unsettling space between where we currently stand and where we aspire to be. And his unique perspective challenged my thinking from page one. So let's dive into the nitty gritty of this book. Sullivan argues that our obsession with the gap often leads to stress and frustration and unfulfilled potential. And he masterfully explains how shifting our focus to the gain, which means acknowledging our achievements and our progress, can revolutionize our lives. Here are some of the key takeaways that left a profound impact on me. The Gap and the Gain taught me that it's essential to celebrate even the smallest wins along our journey. These moments of appreciation act as powerful motivators to propel us further towards our goals. Moreover, Sullivan emphasizes that the gap is an ever present part of life, but it doesn't have to be our sole focus. By recognizing our gains, we can find contentment and fuel our ambition simultaneously. It's a balancing act that's genuinely life-changing. So now let's talk a little bit about Dan Sullivan's writing style. It's like a breath of fresh air in the self-help genre. He takes complex psychological concepts and presents them in a way that's easy to grasp. Sullivan's use of real-life anecdotes and relatable examples make this book an engaging and enjoyable read. The Gap and the Gain resonated with me on a deeply personal level. It forced me to confront how often I'd been fixated on the gap without appreciating my progress. It's amazing how something so seemingly simple can have such a profound impact on both your mindset as well as your well-being. And I'd love to hear from you too. Have you ever experienced a similar shift in perspective after reading this book or maybe another book? Feel free to share your thoughts and your experiences in the comments below. So here's the big question. Would I recommend The Gap and the Gain to you? Without a doubt. This book is a hidden gem in the world of personal development. But remember, the true power of its message lies in experiencing it firsthand. So in conclusion, The Gap and the Gain by Dan Sullivan is more than just a book. It's a life-altering experience. It urges us to celebrate our progress, no matter how small, and to find joy in the journey. So go ahead, grab a copy. I'll make sure that the link to the book will be in the show notes of this book review, and then embark on a transformative adventure with Sullivan's wisdom as your guide. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the gap and the gain. Keep reading, keep gaining, and stay tuned for more thought-provoking book reviews. Until next time, my fellow book enthusiasts.